Hi everyone, I'm Geoff with Productive Media. So here's the story. My daughter and her fiance had booked a wonderful venue in Vermont, hired the DJ, florist, photographer, makeup artist, booked a block of rooms, paid a non-refundable deposit, and then we had to postpone all of that and put together a backyard wedding. So far, no different than what thousands of other families have had to do this year. Unfortunately, the groom's parents live in Mumbai, India, and they have relatives in various other locations. And on the bride's side, we have many aunts and uncles and cousins and friends and such, and I have a backyard that only fits 25 or so with proper social distancing. So we needed to get some tables, chairs, flowers, air-conditioned bathroom trailer. I highly recommend that, by the way, and a live stream. On paper, this seems pretty simple. We wanted the groom's parents to be able to give a toast after the ceremony and to chat with the happy couple. First thought, Zoom call. We send a camera feed to them during the ceremony and then have a camera and monitor for them to have a real-time conversation with any or all of us at the wedding. Then we wanted all the other friends and family members who couldn't be at my house to be able to watch the ceremony live. Obvious thought, send them a link to a one-way live stream. Now I have an older Fios router in my house, which I may or may not be changing to Comcast for cost control. Can I just say how much I hate the "you're already a customer, so we won't give you a price break like we give the new customer" strategy that all cable internet providers use? It's basically Darth Vader saying, "We have you now." But that router anyway could take an Ethernet cable in and had enough bandwidth to do what we needed. What we needed to do was to make two things happen, a Zoom call and a live stream. Oh, and we wanted to record video from the ceremony, so three things. Oh, and we wanted to make sure the guests in my backyard could hear the ceremony and the vows, so four things. Oh, and could we play back the processional and recessional music? So five things. Long story short, it went fine-ish. The groom's parents could see and hear everything and were able to speak and see all of us. In all honesty, that's the only thing that actually had to go right. And kudos to Seth Wareska for making that possible. On the ish side, one family in Virginia could not get the live stream, although Seth had it on his phone in the truck and folks elsewhere could see and hear it fine. After the fact, it turns out that 3 out of an essentially unknown number of viewers told us that they could only see the "please stand by for the wedding" slide. My guess is that their browser timed out. The groom's mom and I were actually WhatsApp chatting back and forth during the ceremony to see if we could help the Virginia folks. But as soon as my daughter started her vows, we stopped that. Looking at the technical side, we had to shoot, switch, and record the video, with audio of course, route that switch to Zoom for the parents, and also then to the live stream for everyone else, record the Zoom call from the parents and the camera switch of the ceremony, and have a live PA system in the yard for attendees to hear the vows. All with one camera operator and one very talented technician in the company van. Now granted, both of these folks were tremendously overqualified to shoot a backyard wedding, but it was complicated. Seth was in charge of the live stream, the Zoom call, the video switch, the recordings, and 3 separate audio paths. And he capably handled the 5 jobs he was doing at the same time, but we had to draw the line at tech support for the live stream. The likely fix for the live stream issue was for the Virginia family to clear their browser cache and reload the portal page. But a 20-minute ceremony doesn't leave a lot of time for tech support. Bottom line, we could have used one more person on the crew for tech support and other minor tasks. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 gathering quota nixed that technical position. For your events, it is still a solid decision to have a person for camera, for audio, and for video switching and playback. A tech support person is also very helpful and doesn't have to be on site. As a side note, using Zoom Webinar would have eliminated the need for the streaming server, but would have added to the overall cost. Comments, questions, thoughts? Please like and subscribe or email us at Productive Media. Take care.